There are lots of bad movies on streaming platforms, but I'm gonna make the worst rated one.
I'm gonna write a script, make the movie, show it in a theater, and then go to someone I know who has multiple films and shows on Netflix to ask him,
do you think there's any way that we could get this movie on Netflix?
But first, I need actors and a crew, so I'm asking my friends to help.
Are you asking for my help because I've already made the worst rated movie on
Have y'all seen the movie The Room? Essentially what it is, it's a movie that is so bad, it became like a cult classic. And I think there's an opportunity for us to do the same thing. I think we can make a movie that is so bad that people fall in love with it. And then y'all become famous movie stars and I become a famous director.
This is a huge deal.
This is, I know, yeah.
Massive.
No, this is a really big deal, yes.
This is massive.
Okay.
You okay?
I say it like that.
No. All right, let's get started. What are some things that we want to be in this movie? Like maybe like we look at some bad movie tropes and just try to incorporate those into this movie.
This should be easy for Ethan. He's watched like all the Mission Impossibles.
Those are good movies, dude.
Like, I guess we start like, what type of movie do we want to make? Do we want to make like...
I kind of do really want to make an action movie, bro, because it's so easy just to make them bad. VFX could be like terrible.
Yeah.
Like Legend in the background.
Yes.
Yeah, I can like carry an actual gun.
What?
Whoa. No.
Can I have a gun?
No.
Should we have some kind of romance in it?
Yeah, we could have...
Love it. I feel like most action movies have a love interest.
Yeah.
So we have the genre, an action romance movie. I feel like Netflix would be interested in something like that. We started working on movie titles and Dre had the idea of
Chase Banks, fight for the kidney stone. It's Chase Banks.
That is so stupid. The fact that it's literally the name of a bank is insane too. Literally, it's Chase Bank. It is a bank. Or it could be just like Chase Banks. Chase Banks fights for the kidney stone. Like we just can like say Chase Banks like multiple times like in the title.
Oh my god. Chase Banks, the return of Chase Banks?
The return of Chase.
There's never been a movie about Chase Banks ever.
I think that's my favorite. I think
that might be it.
Dre and I spent the next few days writing the script for Chase Banks, The Return of Chase Banks. And we came up with a story where Chase Banks, the world's best assassin, falls in love with a girl. But the girl gets kidnapped by two villains, and then he goes on an adventure to save her. Now that the script is done, it's time to go on to the next step, which is holding auditions for the lead role.
one of you is gonna play Chase Banks. Y'all are gonna perform a line from Liam Neeson's Taken. Whoever performs the best has got the job. How do y'all feel about that?
Feeling pretty good about it.
Yeah? Feeling good?
This audition is a big deal. Whoever gets the lead role can end up being the next big Netflix star, like Jenna Ortega, Millie Bobby Brown, or Noah Schnapp.
Ethan Harmon, 6'2".
That's not true.
If you let my daughter go now. If you let my daughter go now, that'll be the end of it. I will not pursue you. But if you don't, I will look for you. I will find you, and I will kill you.
Dre, you next? Do you want to be?
Yeah, I guess. I mean, I'll go for it. Sure.
Yeah, let's see what you got.
If you let my daughter go now, that'll be the end of it. But if you don't, I'll look for you. I will find you. I'll also kill you.
Yeah, I mean, I think you got the part, Dre. Yeah, you got the lead, man. Hey, congratulations,
Honestly, I
dude.
didn't even want it that bad.
You want to like go one more time though?
No, definitely not.
Okay, yeah.
Drayton's got the part. You okay, Jack?
Yeah, I'm good. Is there any other parts we can...
I think after kind of seeing everyone's audition, I think Jack, Ethan, we have two roles left. The main villain and the villain's sidekick. I think I'm just gonna say, Jack, yeah, you're the main villain. Ethan, you can be the sidekick. So Dre, you're gonna be playing Chase Banks. Jack, you're gonna be playing Valdis. And Ethan, you're gonna be playing Squunch.
Squunch? Dude. Come on, dude.
We're missing one crucial part to all of this, and that's an actress to play Tyra, Chase Banks' love interest. So we put an ad online for the part and hopped on a call with someone named Taryn Michaela. We explained the role to her, and she said it sounds really fun and she'd be down.
That sounds really fun. I'd be down.
Okay, it's time for day one of filming. I put on my fancy director outfit, and we're all feeling pretty nervous. Our actress arrived, and I want to get her thoughts on the script.
Is this the worst script you've ever read in your entire life?
No.
It's not the worst script you've ever read? Really? Well, Taryn doesn't think it's the worst script, but let's hope the connection does later. It's time for Dre to get into costume and turn into Chase Banks.
Come out, Chase Banks. Let's see it. What was that? What was that? So let's film the first scene of this movie. It's gonna be when y'all meet, and we're gonna go out, what?
I don't know, I'm nervous.
You're gonna be the sound guy. So I just tied this lav mic to this C-stand, and we're just gonna use this as the boom.
Yeah, cool.
Okay. First shot of Chase Banks, the return of Chase Banks. Action.
We got the first few shots and started filming Chase Banks and Tyra meeting for the first time.
Is Boom and shot?
No, you're good right now, actually.
What's your name?
My dog's name is Spot.
That was great, Dre. Just say the lines a little bit louder. That's it.
I can't help but speak the way that I speak.
Are you method acting right now?
I'm not acting any certain way, I'm just being Chase Banks.
I think he's method acting. Yeah, I know he's method acting.
Drayton right now would have a tummy ache, but Chase Banks doesn't.
What?
Are you trying to tell us that you have a tummy ache?
Drayton Williams would have a tummy ache right now, but Chase Banks doesn't. Therefore, I don't have a tummy ache.
Okay, you don't have to method act the entire time.
Do you think we could do a scene where they speak in a British accent? Chase Banks. I'm Chase Banks.
Let's go. Okay, yeah, no, let's go film the next shot.
We went back and got some shots of Chase Banks and Tyra with their child.
I think I could talk for the baby. Chase Banks, you're my dad.
Why? I don't understand the British. What are y'all doing?
I'm just testing audio.
Ah. And action.
Okay, I'll see you when I get back.
Drive safe.
Okay, bye.
Okay.
That was the hardest acting I've ever done in my life.
It's time for the first appearance from Valdis and Squunch. So they're throwing on their costumes.
Wow.
Yeah, your face says it all.
Action. Okay, cut.
All right, now we're at my friend Jake's garage, which is our last location for the first day of filming.
You're gonna just run in through the door, I think. She's gonna be tied up, and you're gonna try to rescue Tyra.
Yeah, I say I run in through the door and I try to stop Valdis and Squunch and save Tyra.
That's exactly what I said.
Do you think we should have him run through the door?
Are you f***ing serious?
How about she sits in the chair tied up, we stand over there, he comes in, tries to save Tyra from us.
I like that. I think that's nice.
Yeah, let's do that. Action.
Tyra, I'm here to
Action.
Tyra, I'm here to save you. Damn it. Tyra. Dude. Not so fast. I haven't seen you since I defeated you in St. Louis. Lying.
All right, it's time for Squunch's close-up shots.
We want the Vorbis stone, so Dr. Tuttle, so we can bring Dr. Tuttle.
Okay, Ethan, are you telling me that you did not read the script as well, and you also did not memorize your lines?
I did memorize that.
Okay.
You just confused me.
Okay, let's see it.
Action.
Action.
Wait, this is what I said after that?
Yes.
Son
Oh,
of
so
a-
sorry. I'm so sorry. I mixed up where we were in the script. I got it. Okay, go ahead.
Please, man. And action. Action.
We want the Vorbis stone so we can bring Dr. Tuttle back to life so he can finish his weapon. There's so many tunnels and there's so many T's in that. It's so hard.
It's one T.
I don't know how we're gonna get this thing on a streaming side if the guys can't even remember their lines, but Squunch eventually remembered his lines, and now we're filming the last scene of the day.
So first shot that we're gonna get is y'all three here.
After this.
You okay? Dude, that was so good.
Calculate this.
That's so good. Action.
We got the last few shots, which means that's a wrap on day one of filming. And now it's day two, and it's time for me to get on the big screen as Barnaby.
You have to go back there, Chase Banks. You're the only one that can stop them from destroying the Earth. This is so stupid.
Spent a few more days filming, and now we're going into the woods to get the last few shots we need. We we got the last few shots, and so that's a wrap.
Yo, man.
Let's go, fellas. Spent the next few days editing the movie together, and it ended up being 20 minutes long. But according to the Academy, for a movie to be considered a feature film, it has to be 40 minutes. But this includes the end credits. So what I did is just make the end credits go super slow. So now, technically, it's a feature film. I spent a few hours working on the movie poster, and I'm actually so happy with how this turned out. Like, I don't know. I think it looks great. You're gonna go in like 30 minutes to pick up this printing from Office Depot, and it's just gonna be you.
Yeah, they're 1000% gonna think I made it myself. It's gonna be like, did this guy make a fake movie about himself called Chase Banks: The Return of Chase Banks?
It looks so serious. Evil is a disease, meet the cure. All right, it's the night of the premiere. I invited a bunch of our friends to come watch it, and after we're gonna have all of them rate it to see if we accomplished our goal of making a terrible movie. That way we feel confident for the big call tomorrow. We're here. I'm excited, but I'm nervous. I think we just invite everybody in. Guess we'll see what they rate this movie.
I think it's a 10 out of 10.
It's supposed to be.
Are
you serious?
I hope it's a 2.
We invited everyone in, and there's a lot more people than we expected. Supposedly there's another venue next door to this one, and some people got confused and came to our premiere instead. This is it, boys. Here we go. All right.
Hey, dreams do come true.
Dreams do come true. Let's go.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for coming out tonight. It really means a lot to us. We have poured our hearts and souls into this movie.
I really dove into method acting with this one. For about 5 or 6 days, I was Chase Banks.
For me, quote Hemingway, this was a difficult movie to film. I battled demons, memories that haunted me the entire movie.
Just to get into the essence of Squanch was really just a very tough thing for me to do, but I don't really know where Squanch begins and Ethan Hartman ends.
So, for the first time ever, Chase Banks, The Return of Chase Banks.
All right, Barnaby, I've got the target in sight.
I am so nervous right now. Everyone just looks so confused, like I don't think anyone knows what's going on. But then, some people started enjoying it, and eventually, it seemed like everyone was having a great time.
My security is...
Calculate this.
Barnaby, look out!
This was honestly one of the coolest things I've ever done in my life. Like, showing all of our friends a movie we made was genuinely so much fun, dude. I'm really curious what everyone's gonna rate this movie. We started playing the end credits, but I didn't want everyone to have to wait 20 minutes for them to finish, so we started passing out the cards so they can rate the movie on a scale of 0 to 10. Hopefully we can get a lot of zeros in there. We took some photos with some fans, and now it's time to see what everyone rated the movie. So we went back to my place to read them. We have a lot of 2s, 4s, and 5s, and this gives us an average of 3 out of 10. Pretty disappointing we didn't get any zeros, but still solid results.
I feel like this is good enough to present to...
The Netflix connection?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I think so.
I think we're at a very good spot. I think he's gonna like what we have. And truly, I'm not joking, I think there's a solid chance that we can get this thing on Netflix. We sent over the movie and reviews, and it's time to hop on the call with Santiago. He has no idea what we're about to ask him. We are very nervous right now. First off, thank you for just taking the time to even hop on this call. We really, really appreciate it.
I'm a big fan of your work. I think you guys have been doing a great job. So anything I can do to help.
So what do you do within Gaumont?
I'm a development executive. My job is to find the next Narcos and help to sell it to Amazon or Netflix or Apple or whomever.
Were you able to watch the movie that we sent over?
I'll start with one thing. Honesty. And I think people love your things and your videos because of how honest they are. When you were selling candy, in the park, and the reactions of you guys doing that was so honest. The room wasn't made because people wanted to make the worst movie of all time. It was made because they thought they were making a really good movie. The version that you guys did, that's where it lacks. I'm just saying what I think, but there needs to be honesty.
Not what we wanted to hear, but valid point. However, it's time to ask him the big question. So the big question is,
then y'all become famous movie stars, and I become a famous director. This movie's gonna be huge. We're all gonna blow up from this. Do you think that we have poured our hearts and souls into this movie? There's any way we could get this movie on Netflix?
No. I am so sorry. Netflix will never, like, I don't know.
So you don't think there's anyone that you could call?
Unfortunately, no.
Okay, so Netflix isn't going to happen, but Santiago is saying that he actually thinks we can get this on a different streaming platform, and he wants to help.
I'm happy to help you guys get to the right person.
So a few days later, he connected me with the founder and CEO of a streaming platform, but they said they weren't interested. So Santiago recommended I put it on Amazon Prime, saying the submission process is actually pretty simple. But 7 days later, I got an email saying it was declined. So I started contacting other smaller streaming sites. Most of them didn't respond, and the ones that did said they're very selective about what content they put on their platform. At this point, I've literally spent over 3 weeks emailing and talking on the phone with people trying to get this thing on a streaming service, but nothing has worked. However, that's when Drayton came to me with an idea. It means going down a path to destroy the thing we once loved, but we've been left with no choice. So I invited the guys over for the big reveal.
So, we tried everything that we could, but unfortunately, we ended up just having to put our movie on Netflix. Yeah.
What? Why did you make it seem like that was, like you were disappointed?
You said it was sad. You put it on Netflix?
We had to put it on Netflix.
That's like amazing news.
I think I just need to show y'all. So we had to create our own streaming platform, Netflix.com.
You said a streaming platform.
It is a streaming platform. Netflix.com is a streaming platform.
It's incredibly disappointing. The user interface is awful.
Dre did it.
Our whole point was like, on Netflix, and now you just made a spoof of it.
Yeah, this is a mess.
Like, what were you thinking, dude?
I don't know. Should we just watch the movie?
Sure.
And here is Chase Banks, The Return of Chase Banks.
There's a
Oh,
comment?
there's a comment.
What?
Yeah, there's a comment right there.
Chalk Robinson said, "This is dog 0 out of 10."
That's a 0. Wait, that means we did it.
Yeah, we did it.
We did it.
We did it.
We did it. That's a 0. Let's go.
Let's watch the worst rated movie on Netflix.
Let's do it.